Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to McGahee's Entertainment. I'm your host as always, Adam McGahee. Before we hop into this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon to be notified of all of our latest videos. We conclude today's series in issue 4 of the Rise of Kylo Ren comic book. This series focuses on what happened after Luke's encounter with Ben Solo in the flashbacks of The Last Jedi, which led to Ben's ultimate transformation into Kylo Ren. In this issue, we get to see the exciting conclusion to this series. In our last issue, we got to see how Ben Solo contacted the Knights of Ren and voiced his interest in joining them. The Knights leader Ren said that the only way he could join them was that Ben had to kill someone and that it had to be a good death. Ben explained how he killed his Jedi friend Hennix, but it was more of an accidental murder. Ren would allow Ben to walk with them, but would only allow him to join them after he found his good death. Little do they know that Ben's remaining Jedi friends, Vo and Tai, were hot on their trail to put a stop to Ben and his actions. This final issue opens up at the Mind Moon of Minbin in the Mid-Rim. Ren, Ben Solo, and the other Knights of Ren are seen interrogating a group of miners and appear to be looking for something. Ren wishes to kill the miner and just ask another who may have the answer, but Ben, wishing to spare the men, says there is another way. Ben then uses the Force to painfully peer through the miner's brain to find the answer. He reveals the group is looking for an artifact, which is 3 levels down. He says they are looking for an artifact sealed in a chamber that is marked with the carving of a red snake. Ren is impressed at Ben's ability to manipulate the Jedi mind trick in such a manner. However, he commands the Knights to kill the miners anyway, even though they got their information. A disturbed Ben tells Ren that he thought he would spare the miners. Ren responds by simply saying,
I did.
The Knights then come across more miners who reveal that the name of the artifact they are looking for is called a Mind Splitter, and they will not let the Knights take it. Ren sends the Knights down to attack the miners while Ben hesitates. Ren begins to question Ben's ability, asking if he really is one of them. Just then, the group is intercepted by Tai and Vo, Luke Skywalker's remaining students. Ben then draws his lightsaber and goes on the offense against his former friends while the Knights attack the remaining miners. Just as Ben is about to kill another miner, he is stopped by Vo, who proceeds to fight with him while Ben pursues Tai. Tai tries to talk sense into Ben, saying that he did not have to turn his back on the light. Ben believed that he was too far gone, but Tai argues that every path goes in 2 directions, and that there is still time to stop before things get worse, and that it is all a matter of choice. An angered Ben says that he never had a choice, and that the dark and light sides claimed him since he was a child. He reveals that he thinks people like Luke Skywalker and Snoke just see him as a legacy and a set of expectations. Tai still tries to talk sense into Ben, who gains the upper hand in the duel and disarms him. Tai then tells Ben that if he decides to kill him or spare him, he just wants Ben to be the man he knows he is. Ben is seemingly touched by Tai's words, when suddenly Tai's neck is twisted out of nowhere, killing him instantly. It is then revealed that Ren was the one responsible for doing this. He reveals to Ben that he can tell he is still torn by the light and dark, and does not truly want to live in the shadow. An infuriated Ben ignites his own lightsaber and grabs the deceased Tai's lightsaber with the Force and tells Ren that he is the Shadow. The pair begin a ferocious duel, which is revealed to have been overseen by Darth Sidious, who has been overseeing the whole thing. He says with a twisted smile,
"Now you will see who you are, who you had always meant to be."
Ren and Ben Solo continue their fight and proceed to fall down a giant mine shaft. We are then greeted by tears in the Force, where Snoke, Leia, and even Rey, who is still living on Jakku at this time, can feel the darkness from this fight. Sidious yells out for Ben to strike Ren down and claim his birthright. Ben then tells Ren that he has found his good death and proceeds to stab Ren in the heart. Ben lands at the bottom of the shaft, where he finds a wounded Vo, who cannot believe what she has just witnessed. Ben tells Vo there is no one left to train her, and proceeds to kill her as well, with Ren's red lightsaber. The Knights of Ren, having witnessed this dark turn of events, proceed to bow to Ben Solo as their new leader. Ben then leaves with the Knights on their ship, where he can be found taking his blue crystal out of his lightsaber. Now being fully fueled by the dark side, Ben channels all of his hate for his friends and family in order to make his crystal bleed. His eyes turn Sith yellow, and he powers so much hate and strength into the ritual that his crystal cracks right in half. As he places the broken crystal into the saber and tries to activate it, he notices a wild bolt of energy burst forth from the saber. He then makes modifications to the saber, adding ports to the side, allowing energy to breathe, giving it its classic crossguard appearance, as we have come to know. And that is the conclusion of the Rise of Kylo Ren comic book. I had a great time covering this series, and I hope that you had a great time watching. If you enjoyed this series, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what other videos you would like to see. I would like to end today's video with a moment of silence for Black Panther actor Chadwick Boseman. He brought life to every role he was in and truly made film history as the Black Panther. He will forever be missed and go down in history as a Hollywood great and man of integrity. Thank you so much for watching, God bless, and I will see you in the next one.